Okay. First time calling the Iron Bowl. Wanted to do this for a while. We're doing it this year. I didn't get to do it last year, but we're doing it this year. The Michigan pretty much is going to win this game. They're going to storm the field. Michigan's about to beat Ohio State. I can't fucking believe it. I never thought I'd say this under Jim Harbaugh. They would beat Ohio State. Can't believe it. Now the Iron Bowl is going to be on. They'll call this game. Probably going to be an ass whooping because Bo Nix is injured. Auburn's going to have a backup quarterback. So, yeah. The Iron Bowl. They started this back in 1893. Auburn versus Alabama. One of the all-time great rivalries in college football history. There's Derrick Henry. Bryce Young, and there's Jamison Williams. This is going to be an absolute battle because these two teams hate each other. There's great memories like the comeback. The kick six. The pick six. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. The number 3 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the Auburn Tigers. Bama's going to jump to number 2 now that Michigan's going to win. We're going to see Big Ten championship game. The Michigan Wolverines are in it. And I think Michigan's going to win the Big Ten. Welcome to Auburn. Brad Nessler and Gary Danielson in the booth at Auburn. Jordan-Hare Stadium is a house of horrors for them. But again, Auburn actually sucks this year. The kick six. Yeah, if Mac Jones didn't throw 2 pick sixes, Alabama would have won that game. I'm convinced. Healthy Tua, that's an ass whooping in Jordan-Hare. Alabama blows them out. Dude, Michigan Stadium is going to explode. It is going to explode. Michigan. There's Bryce Young, Heisman frontrunner after C.J. Stroud against Michigan. Bo Nix is out with a broken ankle. TJ Finley will take over. Ohio State Falls. Michigan finally beats Ohio State.
Said that about 5 times to us yesterday, and then he said, guys, it's your shot. It's your moment in this game.
And Alabama and Auburn are about to take the field. These two teams hate each other.
SEC on CBS. It's sponsored by GFC.
These two hate each other.
Wheels up. And by Voya.
A retirement plan with Voya keeps us moving forward.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, guys. They have customized solutions for our family's special needs, giving us confidence.
Michigan.
And in Kevin's.
Voya. Well planned, well invested, well protected.
Has finally beat Ohio State. They fucking did it. They fucking did it. Hassan Haskins with 5 touchdowns and a Michigan win. 42-27 final score. I'll be right back. Back in time. About set for the Iron Bowl. And there's Bo Nix with an injured ankle. So Michigan finally did it. Now, Crimson Tide and Auburn. Alabama won the toss in the first, so TJ Finley will come out first. Alabama leads 47-37 and won. The home team has won the last 5 games. One of them is an asterisk. Ronald Y. injured Tua. Alabama wins that game with Tua. Well, Reichert has it teed up. Jarquez Hunter back for Auburn. Kick is away. And Hunter's going to return it. Got hit hard. Gets down to the 25 as he kept going. And here comes TJ Finley in the Auburn offense. We got flags down. TJ Finley, transfer out of LSU. His first home start as an Auburn quarterback.
uniform for the Tigers. This group of Tigers, he was a 500 thrower for 144 yards last year.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness on the return team. Half the distance to the goal. That won't help. Oh, yeah. There's the Alabama defense. Henry Toa leads the charge. They have the Terminator on the defensive end. And Will Anderson, one of the best defensive players in college football. Finley on the shotgun, they run it. And it's a Bigsby. They're the offense. Demetrius Robertson, Kobe Hudson, Schenker, Johnson, and Jackson at receiver. Running backs, Shivers, Bigsby, and Jacquez Hunter. And TJ Finley at quarterback. 3 of last 4 against Alabama. Auburn has won at Jordan Hare Stadium. And losing motion, they keep it on the ground again. Nowhere to go is Bigsby. Toa and Mathis were there. Here's the defense. Tim Smith. And you have Freddie and Mathis, your linebackers. William Anderson, Henry Toa, Christian Harris, Moody, Dallas Turner, Drew Sanders. Their secondary, not bad. They're 5th in the country against the run. They're Auburn's 43% on third down. That's 7th in the SEC. TJ Finley working the gun. Tank Bigsby in the backfield. Back to throw is Finley. Finley in trouble, and welcome the Terminator. That was close to a safety. Will Anderson came in hard and dropped Finley at the 1. And here comes an Auburn punt. No one can block. Will Anderson. He's the best player in college football. He's the best player in college football. 14.5 for Will Anderson. That's the most in the country. Auburn to punt on 4th and 20. Slade Bolden back deep. Bolden calls for a fair catch in plus territory. Here comes Bryce Young. And whoa. Here's Christian Leary. That's not how you start the game. Here's Bryce Young, 38 touchdowns this season, 559 touchdowns last season. Here are the receivers, Randolph and Billingsley, Latu at tight end. Your receivers, Jamison Williams, Slade Bolden, and John Mechie. Running backs, Brian Robinson, Trey Sanders. Offensive line has been struggling this season. Young, throwing the turf, intended for Cameron Latu. And Michigan did some. Roger McCreary. There's Jacoby McLean. You have Smoke Monday. John Mechie and Jamison Williams. They're gonna have their hands full with both of them. Jamison Williams one at the bottom of your screen. Robinson gets wrapped up for a loss. Derek Hall. 3rd down and long. Here we go. 3rd down. They're the best team in the country on 3rd down and long. Young. Fires deep and incomplete. Intended for Jamison Williams. And a 3 and out for Alabama.
Let's make number 9 uncomfortable, okay? Don't doesn't always have to be a sack, but watch how he has to trip. Make him uncomfortable. Don't let him set his feet, and that's exactly what that Auburn defensive pass rush
Auburn is trying. Oh, yeah, that should have been a penalty. Jamison Williams got held. That should have been a penalty. I don't know how they didn't throw that. Berner to punt it away. Nearly got blocked. Javarius Johnson back. to go and down to the 1 yard line. And there's Jamison Williams right there.
Starting wideouts on punt coverage, and it paid off right there. So number one didn't get an opportunity to catch that pass because he was held. Well, he held on to that one inside the 2.
Watch. Serena Williams. Wonderful. Serena. Wonderful. Serena.
Get your TV together with the best of live and on demand. Introducing DirecTV Stream.
What if you could put aside your doubts and look to retirement with excitement?
Up, big house, just fans stormed the field as Michigan defeated the Ohio State Buckeyes. And I'm taking Michigan to win the Big Ten. Travis Dye, touchdown for Oregon.
Talk to your financial professional. Bright House Financial. Build for what's ahead.
What makes the holidays magical? Ironically, it isn't magic. It's when stress instantly vanishes. And objects just appear. When people share good tidings and things miraculously materialize. All so you can make the holidays exactly how you want them. Just like magic. Make the holidays yours with a little help from the Home Depot app. How doers get more done.
I definitely think mocha is.
Michigan won against Ohio State at the Big House.
This is our candy. You know, espresso candy.
Sonic Mocha Crunch Black.
Alabama and Auburn trade 3 and out.
There's lots to see when Ghosts is back.
What's going on? What do the Astros do?
The new Ghosts, Thursday on CBS.
Well, they signed Hector Neris.
New York with this Jeep update. Ness, you mentioned Michigan beating Ohio State. They ran for nearly 300 yards on the Buckeyes in the flurries. Hassan Haskins was a one-man blizzard, though. 5 touchdowns, sealing it for a 15-point win, 42-27. Jim Harbaugh finally beats the Buckeyes. It's a party. Wow, I guess college football playoff standard.
Yeah, Ohio State's going to drop.
Ohio State's lost Alabama in the 3-spot playoff.
Alabama in the free spot.
So how will it shake out on Tuesday? We'll have to wait.
Alabama's going to move up to 2 if they win this game.
After a nice clutch by Alabama, buried in their own end zone.
Auburn buried in their own end zone. Jamison Williams down to 2. 1st and 10. They run it. Bigsby. Anderson just threw him down backwards.
Message has been given is heard that we move Alabama down because of their defense. And the Nick Saban era.
35 points Arkansas got last week in the game we did, I guess.
There we go. Man moves in motion.
Practice for those guys.
Second down and 9.
2nd and 9. Finley Bigsby gets the carry. Runs into Toa. Now it's 3rd down and short. Oh my God, I hate those stuff.
Successful has to be successful against this Auburn defense, and that means
Here we go. Mike Bobo is the offensive coordinator at Auburn, his first season there. 3rd down and 2. Here we go. Bigsby in the backfield, man moves in motion. Motion's back over, they run it again. And he's not going to get it. Flag down, that's going to be a face mask. There's a late flag. I think it's going to be a face mask against the Tide.
right in the kind of ear hole and face mask at the same time.
Are they going to call it?
With the call.
Personal foul, face mask, yep. Face mask on Dallas Turner, the freshman. Turner, the freshman out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
She was gained over 100 yards against this Bama defense. Sometimes you get caught in all the passing yards, and there's been a lot. But the Bama defense is still stopping the run this year.
There we go. Finley over the middle, catch made by Demetrius Robertson, and Henry Toa met him. Georgia won 45-0. Michigan won 42-27 over Ohio State.
Offense is going to give him easy throws, first throw. If the first guy's open for 5 yards, take it. Don't wait for the big bomb.
2nd and 5. Shotgun for Finley. Robertson, the motion man. Kool-Aid McKinstry's on him. Bigsby gets blown up by Brian Branch. Emerges more and more in this defense. That's 3rd down and long.
He's getting there in the bounce out. That's what this defense does. When they're playing well, they bounce it out to those safeties.
Yep, there he goes. 3rd and 7. 7.7 tackles for loss per game for Alabama. 2nd most in the SEC. They will be playing Georgia next week. Trevor's the motion man. That's going to be a first down. And
Get out of your hands quickly and force that Alabama pass rush to get a little bit frustrated. Maybe I can get free, but don't hold on to the ball. Jarquez Hunter in the lineup in the backfield.
Jarquez Hunter in the backfield. He's had a great year. Finley escapes. He's going to roll out and fire it, and it is broken up by Johnson. DeMarco Hellens was there. Oh, that's a hold.
Move around, find it, and you're saying exactly right. Helms was close enough to get his hand in on that play.
2nd and 10.
So 2nd down and 10.
4 passes, 3 runs, 34 yards, 3:34, 3:44 on the clock. Drained out. Here we go. Hunter gets the carry. He's going to get about a yard. It's 3rd down and 9. Christian Harris was there.
Alabama front 7 or 6, whatever it is, with the spread out formations, the 4 down linemen, the 2 inside linebackers.
That's 3rd and 9. Allowing 2.6 yards per rush. That's 3rd in the country is this Alabama defense. Can't run the ball in Alabama well, but you can all teams throw the ball on in Alabama. Here we go. We're 1 for 2 on 3rd down tonight. Finley from the gun. Finley, shotgun. Back to throw. Finley fires. Wow, that's caught. I don't think he caught that. Oh, he got it. Oh! He bobbled it. They're going to say it's a catch. It's 1st down. Will Anderson back in pass rush. Bigsby, nothing going. Anderson there again.
Even though that running game is not working, Mike Bobo knows he needs to keep pounding the ball. Can't put pressure.
Florida State TD.
Talked to him yesterday. He said, I know they're not all going to be clean, but we got
2nd and 10. Shotgun for Finley. Bigsby in the backfield. And moves in motion. It is Bigsby, and Nick Finley will fire. No, he dropped it. 3rd down and 10. Kobe Hudson took a shot. That was DeMarcus Helms. That was Helms on the big hit. Getting the ball to get all the jar loops. Marco Helens. 3rd and 10. Tolatoff thinking about a blitz. He backs out. Finley incomplete. Too tall for his intended receiver. Auburn looking for a flag. They're not going to get one. And here comes a punt. And here comes the punt team.
Got taken out of the game last week when he struggled a bit against Arkansas, but perfect coverage on that play. Well, at least Auburn's going to flip the field here. They started way back at their 2-yard line.
Auburn's going to flip the field here.
Alabama maybe inside their 15. Yeah, to winning field position and taking time off the clock.
3rd straight punt.
Chapman to punt.
Chapman the punt. Slade Bolden back deep.
Shades his eyes back there as a high wobbly kick. He stares into that sun and makes the catch.
And that Sun makes the catch at about the 15-yard line.
So, pretty good drive just to change the field position here. With 6:17 remaining in a scoreless first quarter at Jordan Hare.
Iron Bowl. Auburn, Alabama. Scoreless. Oh, no. If this keeps up, I'm probably going to end it because fuck Ghost Touch. It's bullshit. What's going on in that?
Jordan Travis, perhaps realizing in this moment that this is the end of their football season. And 5 and 7. And don't get it twisted. What Florida State has been for today. Remember to challenge for new homeowners who have become their parents. Okay, everybody, let's do a ticket check. Favorite tickets. We're off to a horrible start.
What's going on in the Florida State game?
Houses, landmarks, and major highways during takeoff.
Don't buy anything. I packed so many delicious snacks.
Nope. You say ballpark when Group 2 is going to get boarded.
2 hours and 58 minutes.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Someone should have left home earlier.
I've been where you are. It just took someone to believe in me for me to understand.
I hope they hear me.
A new Equalizer, Sunday on CBS.
Get nonstop sports news, expert picks, and the biggest highlights on CBS Sports HQ, the free 24/7 sports news network. Download the CBS Sports app to watch today. You can join Gary, joining the HQ team when our game is done today.
Alabama's high-powered offense
Yes, indeed.
against Arkansas. Bryce Young, 559 yards, school record, 5 passing TDs.
And it was a school record in yardage. These two guys were a big reason. Jamison Williams.
John Mechie and Jamison Williams.
We saw a replay and we still were surprised by the number. We were. We kind of got together afterwards and said, wow, those guys had that many yards and that many catches. Not so much.
1st and 10.
So far for Alabama, their first drive, 3 plays, no yards. They start at the 15.
Young from the 15. Shotgun formation, Bold in the motion man. Young. Pressured and he's dropped. Back at the 6. Alabama's right side is terrible. Sacked 27 times this season is Bryce Young. Here's the matchup again. Young tipped at the line, intended for Jamison Williams. 3rd and 18. That was Jacoby McLean. And that Auburn crowd is fired up. Young back to pass. Young. Deep ball. Caught by Jamison Williams. And there's the home run hitter for Bama. Down to the 41. They get the big play. First down, Bama. Young, shotgun. RPO, and Bolden nearly dove and made the catch. It's too far in front of him. Bryce Young, 415 passing yards a game, 10 passing touchdowns, 83% completion percentage. Yeah. Young. Throws, catch by Jamison Williams. He's short of the first down by a yard. Jamison Williams has 2 catches in this drive. Florida won by 3. Last 3 games for Jamison Williams, 169.3 receiving yards per game, 7 touchdowns. Young will work from the gun. Robinson to his left. Mechie one-on-one at the bottom of your screen. Jamison Williams at the top. Robinson will not get anything. A loss of a yard. Dude, just run to the other side. This is why I hate Bill O'Brien. He never runs the ball. Alabama to punt. Last punt down to the 2-yard line. End over end punt. Fair catch around the 12 by Javarius Johnson. God, I'm ending the stream. Ghost Touch is pissing me off tonight. And I'm not going to be able to finish this stream with Ghost Touch. I'm apologizing, so see ya.